What's going on, guys? In this short video, we're going to explain why one website costs $500 and another one can cost $10,000. That's number one. Number two, if you're a website maker, I'm going to show you how you can start to charge $3,000 to $10,000 for your websites. Number three, I'm going to show you how to start to build a 10K website so that it's actually worth that amount. A lot of you guys are just pressing a button, artificial intelligence, no judgment. Then we're going to show you where you can find people who can afford these $3,000 to $10,000 websites. You're not going to find these people just walking around in the streets at the local store. Then we're going to show you how you can join a community where you can work with us and you can hit hunt online for these business owners who can actually afford the 3 to 10K. So you're not going to have to do it alone. It's going to be a lot of value on this video. Like, subscribe, support small business. You get back what you put out. Support, like, subscribe. We're dropping tons of value. So the answer to the first question, why one website costs $500 and another one costs $10,000? Well, the reason why this is the case, because the people that you have creating these websites, they're not digital marketers and they're not marketing consultants. Now, some of you guys may be saying, you know what, why do you have to hate on us? We're making a couple dollars. I get it. I'm not hating at all. I'm saying get your money. But we're talking about $3,000 websites to $10,000 websites. And I'm just about to fill you in on game. Okay. Most of the website creators, they're not digital marketers and they're not marketing consultants. So when it comes to the science of marketing a business or even creating a website that actually sells and makes money, there's a difference between the two. So let me show you the difference right now. I'm going to leave this link below because it's going to help you wrap your mind around the concept of why would a business owner pay one website creator 500 and another 10,000. Okay, we're going to leave this link below to this blog post so you can come check it out and do your orientation, okay, for the community. Now, this is offer A. This is what you're doing. This is the $500 website. I will build you a modern 5-page website. And then you ask them a bunch of questions. It's like interior decoration. The website is not being really made to sell because you have to be a marketing consultant or digital marketer to understand. Now, here's the $10,000, $3,000 website. Now, before building your website, this is what you're saying to a client. Before building your website, I will conduct 4 forms of marketing research to understand your industry, customers, competitors, languages, offers, and opportunities. I will use that intelligence to guide your website's message, structure, calls to action, and positioning. So this is the difference between a $500 website and a $10,000 website. The $500 website, make your money. But if you want to step up, this is the difference between the two. As I said before, most website creators, anybody can do it. I can get my sister, my 10-year-old sister, to create an artificial intelligence website. All you have to do is create a button. But also, if you want to start to make the 3K to 10K, this is where the game has to change, obviously. But we're going to show you why. There's also another difference. Most website creators, they're just pressing a button. We're actually doing a research. Now, how do you actually start to build a website that is worth 10K? We're going to show you now. As it says here, there's 4 forms of marketing research. In this video, I'm going to give you one. And after I show you this, you're going to understand why there's a difference. But this is the proposition you're giving. Once you find a guy that's able to pay the 10K, the 3K, this is what you're going to tell them, okay? Because the quality of your website will be increased. But let me show you another reason, another difference between the two. This is how 10K website builders create websites. As I said before, there are 4 elements. 4 elements to create a website that actually converts and makes sales and books appointments. I'm going to tell you one right now. Now, let's say, for instance, if the person you're creating a website for, they're a video ad creator. They want to create video ads for clients. Okay. So with the first step you're going to take, first you're going to tell them this. That's what you're going to do. Then when you start, before you start to make the website, before anything is taking place, you're going to carry out the 4 forms of marketing research, but you're going to start off with this one right now. Okay. So the guy's a video ad creator. So we're going to go to video ad creator and we're going to look for his competition. Now, let's break it down a little bit. So you can see that this is the competition. This guy is a video ad creator and he's trying to make money. He's trying to make a living, right? And when you type in video ad creator, you're seeing his competition. Now, these people aren't just making a living, but they're making enough money to actually pay people to work for them. So these are the guys who are succeeding as a video ad creator, right? Now, think about this. When people look for video ad creator, let's say in a country in America, you have maybe 50,000 people who look for video ad creator on a daily basis. They're all coming here. This is where they're going. They're not going to Google. They're not going to TikTok, maybe to YouTube. They're not going to Facebook. They're going here. They're looking for a video ad creator. So this is Times Square. This is the market. A lot of people say video marketing, digital marketing, market, but they don't even know what the market is. Think about it. Back in the day, when people wanted to go food shopping, vegetables, fruits, where they would go to the downtown market. The market is where you find a bunch of people who is actually looking for these items, right? So this is your competition. These are the guys who are making the money. And the beautiful part about that is that they pay guys like you and me to make these websites. Why? Because they're running ads to those websites. They have more at stake. So they want someone who actually knows what he's doing when it comes to building a website instead of just pressing a button. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to go through these websites. You're going to see what they're offering because every day they have, remember, everybody's going here, at least $50,000, 50,000 people per day. So they're running traffic to their website, which means they've changed their websites multiple times until the website is in a position where it can make them money. You get it? These are the money makers. This is what they're doing. So you're going to go over these websites. You're going to do the homework. You're going to do the research to find out what they're selling. What offers are they selling? How much are they charging? See? So now once you do that marketing research, that's the one of 4 points that you're going to gather this information before you even start the website. And because you're doing one of 4, when you speak to them, you're going to let them know. That's why you're going to be able to charge the 3 to 10K. And this is why you're going to tell them this. We're building your website, and I'm going to conduct 4 forms of marketing research to understand your industry. So, in other words, when you create the artificial intelligence website, you're going to know what people are looking for. So now, can we understand the difference between, or rather, why would a business owner pay one website creator $500 and another $10,000? The $500 customers, they don't really know what's going on, and it's very likely they're wasting their money. They're purchasing websites that's not going to make them sales or appointments. It's a big crave right now. It's probably going to take a good 3 to 5 years to figure out that these websites are not working for them. But we know the problem now, so we can fix it and start to make money before everybody figure it out. Okay. So let me show you something else. So what I'm going to do is I created a nice little course for you guys below this video. Okay. It's only $50 right now. Depending on how many people start purchasing it, obviously it's going to raise. So take advantage of it when it's cheap. I just showed you the one way to do the marketing research. There's 3 other methods to do marketing research. So you can put that information on your website so that when you create the website, you're going to do the marketing research first. And then after you find the marketing research, that's when you're going to enter the information into the artificial intelligence, and it's going to create you the website that's worth the 3 and 10K. And that's when you're going to be able to talk to the potential clients, and you're going to tell them, before building your website, I will conduct 4 forms of marketing research to understand your industry, so on and so forth. This is where the value is added. And also what I'm going to give you, what I do for clients to convince them to purchase the 10K and 3K websites, I perform what's called a competitive website analysis. And what this is, as it says here, benchmarking, positioning, trust, conversion strategy, and market differentiation against 100 technology consulting and software development firms. What does that mean? That means that I'm researching 100 different websites of the competitors. And it's telling me their weaknesses and their strengths. And I'm giving this to the 10K, 3K clients before they make the purchase. Okay, get it? So this is what we're doing. What I'm going to do is when you acquire this right here, we're going to give you the prompt to type into, we're going to give you the prompt to copy and paste into ChatGTP, right? And then it's going to start to pump these out so you can give these to your clients to tell them that you check their website and we check your competition. See this, you see, this is where the 3K, the 300, the 500 and the 3,000 and 10K separates. So inside of this, we're going to give you the information that you need to create these reports for your clients. And also, once you come inside and create it, we're going to give you access to the community. Okay. The community. LinkedIn is the platform that you're going to use, that we're using to find clients that can actually afford this. You have to think about it. On a LinkedIn platform, you have CEOs of companies, right? And these guys, some of these companies, a lot of these companies are making 1.5 million to 100 million. A couple thousand, 10,000 is nothing. You get it? So once you acquire the course, you're going to come inside of here, you're going to join our team, and we're going to work together, and we're going to figure out how to hit hunt on LinkedIn in order to find these clients that can actually pay the 10K and the 5K. But take advantage of it today. Like I said, it's extremely cheap right now. We're going to show you the other 3 methods of research you can do so that you can put into artificial intelligence website creator, and it's going to make your website that's going to sell. You can raise your prices from 500 to 3,000 to 10K, depending on what the client has. But this is how real money is made online right now. If you appreciate the value of this video, by all means, like, share, subscribe, support small business. One thing I learned when it comes to marketing online business, if you don't support others, it's going to determine the results that you get, because nobody can do it by themselves. No man is an island. And that's the reason why we have the community. Coach Solomon signing out. See you in the next video. All the links are below.